In a small town lived an old man named Abdul Rahman. His hair was now completely white, his hands trembled, but there was still a sparkle in his eyes. Every evening he would sit on an old wooden bench in the neighborhood garden and read old books. One day a young girl named Zara came to the garden. She had a smartphone in her hand and earphones in her ears, but her face showed sadness. She slowly walked to the bench and sat in one corner. Abdul Rahman smiled and said, "My child, why do young people these days stay close to their phones and far from books?" Zara gave a small smile. "Maybe because you can find everything in a phone." The old man gently closed his book and said, "Maybe, but books don't just give you information. They give you the feeling of time. Time that you take out for yourself." Zara looked surprised. "The feeling of time?" Abdul Rahman said, "All of us have limited time, but we waste it as if it will never end. Reading a book, talking to someone, listening to someone's heart, these are the moments that make life beautiful." Zara stayed silent for a moment. Then, she took off her earphones, switched off her phone, and said, "I think you are right. I also want to keep this time safe." From that day on, Zara came to the garden every evening. She would sit with Abdul Rahman, sometimes read a book, and sometimes listen to stories about life. And so, an old man gave a young girl the most precious gift, the gift of time.